What's up, guys? How's everyone doing tonight? What up, Jezebel, Metallic, Al Chow? Thanks for joining. Thank you, Dragon, for the Prime sub. Really appreciate it, dude. Yeah. I really appreciate it, man. Welcome to the rough crowd again. Oh, man, if you guys can't tell, I'm slightly losing my voice again. How's everyone's weekend so far? Good. Mine's been good. Except today, before stream here, I was getting all ready for, I was getting ready for it and all that, you know, the topaz. I was gonna cut a topaz, and then half the topaz came off with the wax. It was terrible. So I'm like, oh god. We got to start here real fast. What are we gonna do? And then I decided on this tourmaline I've been wanting to cut for a long time. So that's what we're gonna do. Also, this amethyst I just finished this morning. What do you guys think? Isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful. All right, let me grab that tourmaline and we'll get going. Alright, so this tourmaline is a so this isn't a princess cut, no. I'd call this more of a, almost like an Asher cut. Yay, what's up, Yar? It's been a little bit. Thanks for joining, dude. By the way, if you guys hear me shouting, please tell me not to. Because, like I said, my voice is slowly going. I'm straining tonight. And I'm not talking about pasta. Alright. Hey guys, as you can tell, I'm still in my work clothes. Also, we raised $825 for the Starlight Children's Foundation. Thank you everyone for all of your support. That is the rough crowd for ya. Making some sick kids feel happy. Yeah. So, I haven't done any cabochons, Dragon, but I do have some. I'll show you if you want. Sure, why not? I've tried honey and lemon. It doesn't work. Oh. Alright, let me turn off my Tiltify. There we go. Sweet. And then I gotta fix this camera real quick so that we can focus on this. Sorry guys, I just got home from work. Didn't have a chance to get this all set up. Oh man. Fix that focus. There we go. Yeah, Streamlabs. Good evening, Acme. How are you? Thanks for joining. All right, so you want to see some cabochons? All right.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, Tina! Thank you so much for the 8-month recommitment. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Oh, that's a fitting mask. All right. Yeah, I'm just losing my voice a little bit. All right. All right, so you wanted to see some cabochons. Some cabs. All right. You do finally have a smaller name. Let's look. Here's a couple I have. This one is called it's like Green Isle Royal. stone, I think is what it's called. And then I've got some opal. So there you go. There's the cabs. Some cabs. Yeah, pretty cool. No, Acme, I don't. This happens once in a while. No, I don't think cabochons are hard. It just takes some technique. That blue one is an opal doublet, meaning an opal is glued to a backing that gives it that really dark color. All right, let's get cutting. Oh my gosh, I gotta find the diagram. Oh my gosh, I have so many diagrams here. Hold on, guys. So unprepared, Ryan. Found it. Okay. I know, it looks great, doesn't it? How are you doing, AI? Sorry, guys, I'm losing my voice tonight, so please bear with me. All right. So if you take a look at the diagram, in the lower right-hand corner, that is the bottom of the gemstone, also known as the pavilion, and we're going to be starting there on number 1. We're going to be cutting that. All right? Good, I'm glad you're doing well, dude. So we got to go to 44 degrees. That works. Dude, we got to get nice and moist. Yes, kind of like what my voice needs. So this has actually been going on, like on and off for the past, like year. And I went to the doctor for it and they're just like, oh, Ryan, you just have mucus on your vocal cords. And I'm like, well, what can I do to get rid of it? And they're like, oh, nothing, it'll just go away. What up, Automaton? How are you? That's right, Acme. I do have peppermint tea. I'm also drinking like this throat coat tea. So we'll see how this works out. Done with work for the year. Huzzah! It does take different machinery, yep. It's actually cheaper to do cabochons than fastening. You know what? I might have to try that, El Chow. Alright, tell me, Dragon. Well, at least you get some time off. So this stone has pink and blue and a little bit of green. You can see, kinda. You see the green and pink over here and all the blue on that side. What? Guys, we're becoming famous. That's insane. That's awesome. What art stream were you in? Oh yeah, I know Squibble. Squibble's really, really talented. Yes, we are streamer. So this cut should go relatively quick. You might even be able to see the color better. Because it's a very simple design. If you'd like to tell her hi for me, you can, Dragon. Whoa, thank you so much for following, Chef Rex. How you doing tonight, dude? Welcome to the rough crowd. I like what I'm seeing. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. You're a machinist, so you love this precision stuff. Yeah. So I'm faceting a tourmaline tonight, and so it's on an arm that. Let me see if I can show you. So it's on this arm. The stone is. That goes up to here. If you look here, see this dial? That's what allows me to turn the stone. And then I can move the arm to be different angles. This one isn't for anyone. I had to come up with a quick stone because we were gonna cut this topaz, but when I pulled the wax off, look what happened. I lost half the topaz. Yeah, you guys want to see what I finished faceting this morning? I gotta go refill my water tank anyway. I know, right? Alright, here, let me show you. Whoa, wrong thing. Not these. These aren't them. Alright, let me show you what I finished cutting this morning. Isn't that a beautiful amethyst? All right, let me go get some. I gotta go refill my water. And then we'll keep going. Oop. Oop. Okay. Be right back. Alright, guys. How are the hardness of the stones measured? In steels, we have... Oh, it's measured on the Mohs hardness scale. So, M-O-H-S. And that's how easily it can scratch, yeah. So, like, the difference of hardness between a ruby and an emerald, rubies are corundum. So, corundum has a hardness of a 9, and a diamond is a 10. But, like, a diamond is, like, up here, and, like, corundum, rubies, and sapphires are, like, down here. It's not like 9 or 10 and then 9. It's like 10 and then 9. And then I believe emeralds, which is beryl, emerald, aquamarine, morganite, those are all an 8. Yep, exactly, Dragon. Yeah, not a problem, dude. Thanks for asking. Oh, man, I hope my voice clears up for Tuesday's stream. But I have tomorrow off, so I'll just be stuck home all day, not talking to anyone. What cuts diamond? Diamond. So if something is the same hardness as something else, then that means that it can cut it or scratch it. So a diamond can cut a diamond, and everything below it too. So when you use a diamond to cut stuff or whatever, or diamond encrusted tools, it's because that diamond is harder than whatever material you're using it on. Yep, exactly, Dragon. Right, so hardness only measures scratch, if it'll scratch it. Whereas durability measures how easily it, like how brittle it is. So like emeralds have a high hardness on the scale, but very low durability. Toughness, yes, thank you. Toughness, that's right. Alright, that's looking actually really good. Alright, so now we're going to go to 90 degrees. We're going to cut the girdle. The girdle on the stone is what gives the stone its shape. The girdle is the middle part. So if you look at the diagram down low, in the lower left corner, you'll see the top of the stone and the bottom of the stone. You see that thin line going in between them? That is called the girdle. Yeah, this is a diamond encrusted wheel. So we're going to go to 90 degrees. Then we're going to drop this down. All right. Also, guys, I'd like to introduce everyone to our favorite channel mascot, Facet Ron. Hey, guys. Facet Ron here. How's everyone doing? What up, Chef? Thanks for joining. Really appreciate it. Sorry Ryan's voice is not holding up tonight, but yeah, we'll get through this. What up, Meg? Acme, Yar. Thank you, everyone, for joining tonight. What up, Dragon? I'm impressed by your knowledge. So, also, I am not the mascot. That is Ryan. His head is like a beacon of light. It attracts everyone to the channel. What up, Automaton? And Metallic. Alright, time to get back to work. So guys, that is Fast and Ron. You put those on your safety glass. Because I'm losing my voice, Fast and Ron isn't losing his voice. Happy holidays, Flip. How are you doing? It's been a while. It's not, well, I'm losing my voice. Have a great night, El Chow. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Thank you. I will try not to yell. So yeah, guys, tonight we are faceting a tourmaline. This is a tricolor tourmaline. This one has green, pink, and blue. How'd you do on your finals? We're going to try and get all three colors in there, but the green, we might lose the green. I'm a little worried about that, but that's okay. So we're going to cut both sides here down to the same depth so that the stone is symmetrical. Because who doesn't like symmetry, right? Obviously, asymmetry doesn't like symmetry. There is a see this? This has a little needle. So when this hits 0, that's when I stop. Now it used to have a hard stop. It used to have a hard stop, which means that it wouldn't let me. There we go. It wouldn't let me push it down anymore, but I had to recalibrate my machine, so I had to adjust it so I don't have a hard stop anymore. So what kind of stuff do you machine? Just anything or what? Your finals went really well. Good. That's awesome, dude. Congratulations. I always did. I did pretty well on tests, but I did terrible on homework. Because I never did my homework. So I'm not very good at school. I do not enjoy homework at all. Also, I've been listening to Electro Swing on Pandora at work. It's so good. I love Electro Swing. Oh my god. I'm not bad at... Okay, so I'm not good at writing papers when I have to follow a specific format. Or when I have to research. I'm so bad at research papers. And I don't know why. I just am. Alright, now we're moving on to number 3. Actually, I think I'm going to do this side first. You're the lead manufacturing engineer in a tool and die company, and you build sheet metal. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Dude, that's badass. So do you stream here on Twitch? Oh yeah, word count. Oh, it's the worst. Well, let's give you a little shout out, shall we? Guys, go check out Chef. Their stream sounds awesome. Well, thank you so much for stopping in and giving me a chance. I really appreciate it, dude. Ooh, that's looking nice. Is everyone excited for the holidays coming up? I kind of am. We're getting a new dishwasher. The same as what I'm doing right now. Except for I use a diamond paste. Oh, we gotta go a little deeper on this. Yeah, that's right. It's got this haze on it. Like if I get it wet, it doesn't look so hazy. But yeah, it's like sanding wood. We gradually go down in grit or up in grit. I know, this music is the best. And we gotta go a bit more. This is where I'm worried we might cut out some of that green. We'll see. Oh my gosh. So I got a new coworker this weekend, and they are as obsessed with gemstones as I am. And I love it. Oh yeah, I guess it kind of does, doesn't it? No, most of my coworkers don't like being on stream. It's all in the math of the pattern to get the effect. So, it's not even the pattern, it's the angle. So the math of the angles, because certain material, so if I cut this design in a quartz, it would look bad because the angles are all wrong. Because different stones have different refractive indexes. And refractive index is the speed at which the light travels through the stone. So quartz and tourmaline have two different refractive indexes. But yes, it is all about the math. Maybe, Acme, maybe. What up, Chicory? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining. It's been forever. Fair enough, Mech. Fair enough. Mech, do you facet stones? Ooh, that looks nice. Alright, guys, so now we're going to drop down to probably my 1200 grit. I know, my voice is really rough tonight. Actually, maybe we can go straight to my brand new 3000. See how that does. I could totally fasten my voice. I don't think that's gonna work. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work. I'm gonna go back to my 1200. This was a dumb idea, Ryan. Oh man. Yeah! So I don't cab, but I do facet. Can you tell I facet? Yes, I'm in a brand new spot in my house and everything. Isn't it great? Norton? Who makes my abrasive wheels? Where did I order them from? I think it was Kingsley. I think I got it from Kingsley. Thank you. Too moist. Way too moist. Not moist enough. There's a balance between too much and not enough moist. I did actually, I picked up another faceting machine called an Imahashi. It's actually pretty rare in the United States. It's made in Japan. It's an older machine, but it can do cabs on there. I haven't had a chance to fiddle around with it though. When you got married a few years ago, your wife was like, why do you have all these boxes? Yeah, dude. You want to see... Check out this rock. Check out this rock. So this rock I got, this would actually look really good capped. It's called Golden Lace Agate. Isn't that awesome? Good evening, Tim. How are you doing? Wouldn't that be awesome? I faceted it. You can see where I cut out a chunk to facet it. But yeah, isn't that badass? It's like you took an old chair, turned it into a rock. Yeah, pub carpet. Ooh, what color are you painting it, Tim? Yeah, wouldn't that be cool, Mac? Alright, we're almost done with the boring part, guys. Half white, half pink. Congratulations, Tim. By the way, guys, tonight we are faceting a tourmaline. This is a tricolor tourmaline. It's got pink, blue, and green. If you take a look at the diagram down low, the lower right-hand corner of the diagram is the bottom of the gemstone, also known as the pavilion. And you'll see it's numbered so you can follow along. We're currently cutting number 2 and 3. And we're about to go back up top to 44 degrees. Good evening, Aries and Blue Moon. I'm not sick, I'm just losing my voice. I've been shouting too much during stream. Yeah, Tim. How you doing tonight, Blue Moon? Check out these colors. Can you see them? Let me get it moist. That's alright, Aries. I love it when you shout at me. Thank you, Tim. Tim's our resident guardian angel. Oh, you guys want to see what I finished cutting this morning? I'm very proud of it. Check it out. Isn't that beautiful? That's an amethyst for a commission. Thanks, Blue Moon. And Acme. I'm doing really well, Blue. Oh, we can actually keep the water going because now we got to go to number 4 at 41 degrees. So this will be our second step that comes down. Good evening, Demon. How are you doing? I've missed everyone. Sorry about Friday, guys. Aw, thanks. All right, and then we got to go to 68 degrees. By the way, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I love talking about what I do. Oh, Friday, I just canceled my stream. I wanted to spend time with my wife. Stressing a bit over making Christmas presents. Oh yeah, still gotta measure my head. Shoot. I wonder if my tape measure's still down here. Let me see, hold on. Okay. Okay, let's see. Does that help? So like right here. What is it? My head is 2 feet around. My head is 2 feet. An inch for the shine. Hold on. Then you need it this way too. I'm 2 by 1. Or is it 2 by 13? Oh, man. For practice material, I've been looking at synthetic quartz. What I'd recommend, what I would suggest, here's what I did. Okay, I took, let me show you. Let me show you. Here's what I did. To practice on, now keep in mind this is for faceting. So, I just got a bunch of glass. And I cut up the glass into random chunks. Or you can get a big chunk of glass and just get a bunch of pieces off of it. Because what that helps you do is it helps you look at like, okay, if I've got some random shaped glass like this, right? Then I'd be like, okay, how am I going to cut this? Or cab it? And this one in particular is half and half, right? So like, how am I going to cut this so that the bubbles in there don't come to the surface and they don't affect how it's going to look poorly, right? So I look at it like that way. The other thing you can do is just like go to a store or go online. You can get a bunch of just like really low quality quartz. Because you're cabbing, right? You're going to start cabbing. Um, so another thing that I did was I went and got a bunch of these Mancala pieces. Yeah, I started fastening those. So I just practiced on glass because it was super available. Okay, so then glass. Get glass. Like I said, you can get a bunch of Mancala pieces. Fasten those. They come out really nice too. Let me show you. So like, there's one I did. That's a Mancala piece right there. Thank you, 13 unnamed 13. How are you doing? Welcome to the rough crowd. But what that does is it helps you take a look at the chunk of glass and decide what the best shape is to cut into that. Because right now you're practicing your technique. It doesn't necessarily have to look nice, right? You're practicing your meat points and you're practicing all of that. Oh,
the
whoops.
Starlight experience.
Wrong thing, sorry. Yeah, how you doing tonight, 13? So yeah, that is what I would suggest. Oh my god, I'm all over the place with my cameras. There. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god, I just deleted my old... Guys, this is just... I'm so unprofessional tonight. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I don't even know what I did. I know you like that amethyst. That amethyst is a Christmas present that someone commissioned from me. I'm going to be setting it into a silver pendant. No, it was me, Mac. Sorry. I mean, like I said, I just want to skip the middle. Go straight to the source. But also, Mac, what that'll teach you, if you want to spend money on synthetics like this, synthetic quartz. Well, it's not even synthetic. It's just this is fusion. This is fusion drawn quartz. So what they do is they melt it down. They melt down the quartz. They add color and then they pull it out. But you can practice on that too. It'll just be cheaper to buy glass. What up, Blaze? How are you doing tonight, dude? Yes, Blaze. Here's Blaze Winterborn's amethyst. Oh yeah. The other thing too, when you start cutting, you can't rely on your dial, if you have a dial, to tell you the depth and have that be accurate when you start getting into your other facets. What up, Snakebite? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining, dude. Oh, hey, buddy. This is my retired racing Greyhound tank. Yeah. Did you burp at me? Gross. Go get your mom. Go get your mom. No, we're gonna stay. We're gonna stay. It has been a while. Well, I gotta get all the water off this wheel. Yeah, if you have some, well, first of all, I do commissions. If you're interested in a commission, you can hop over to my website. And hit me up. I do also facet stones you have. And typically I need to see them first. So I'll either ask you to send them to me, and then I can tell you whether or not I can cut them, and if I do, how much it'll be. I also sell completed pieces on my Etsy shop, Etsy store. Yeah. Thanks, Yar. Alright, so we're dropping down to our 3,000. We're going to go back to 44 degrees. I'm also a goldsmith, so if you have any questions about jewelry or anything like that, like I said, I love talking about what I do. I do not have a delay set up. What up, racing kid? I think you're lagging a little bit, Yar. How you doing, racing kid? Thanks for joining. At least I hope my thing's not lagging. Yeah, thank you so much, Diastatic. Yeah, I'm a little hoarse. Ha! Yeah, what up, WizDad? And Raiders, how's everyone doing? Yeah, I'm losing my voice. My fingers don't get torn up doing this. They get torn up at work. This is all from work. Being a goldsmith. Yeah! Yar, could you shout out WizDad? when the stream catches up with what I'm saying. Alright, next we're going to number 4 at 41 degrees. What were you working on tonight, Wiz? Look at that! Yar, you got that right away. Yeah, what up, Lore? I just called you Lord 3374. How you doing tonight, dude? Tonight we are faceting a tricolor tourmaline. Holster for a firearm. You finished up the edges. And ooh, that's awesome, dude. Is it turning out? So we have some inclusions that are breaking the surface, but that's okay. So they're very, very minimal. Oh man! Yes, we had that happen last year. Not fun. Not fun. There we go. All right, now we're going to go to number 5 in the lower right-hand corner of the diagram. 68 degrees. So right here is where we can't rely on the depth indicator, because here, let me show you. Let me show you. So if you take a look at the corner here, okay, so you see where this facet is? We need to cut it down so it's the same depth as that facet. So if you look at the corner, hold on. Let me just let's get you to some nice clean sight. All right, so if you look at the corner here, see how we have a little space in between there? You want the tips to touch. You see that little space we got? So we got to cut down to there. And the depth indicator will not be accurate when we're trying to cut that little bit. So that's where we got to cut, look, cut, look. Yes. So we're going to go slow because we only have to go a little bit. What up, Gem Cutter? Oh yeah, you like my meat points? You like those meat points, Gem? How you doing tonight, Gem Cutter? How have your streams been going? I haven't been able to catch them. So this camera is a Logitech HD 1080p, but then I put my loop in front of it. You know, my gem loop. So that helps it a little bit. Also, if you're interested in the equipment that I use, it is all right like over here on the side of the screen. If you mouse over it, it'll show you the like Amazon stuff, including all the cameras I use and this camera too. Well, not that one. This one. I'll try and make it tomorrow, dude. Yeah, man, you just gotta get the jeweler's loop. Oh yeah, did you guys see what I finished this morning? Now that we've got like 36 people in here, which by the way, guys, hey, thanks for joining. Tonight we are faceting a tri-colored tourmaline. And this morning I finished up this amethyst. My camera's a little out of focus. Yeah, gem cutter, I'll check that out. But yeah, tonight we're cutting a tourmaline. It's got pink, blue, and green. Hopefully we can preserve the green in it. Thank you, Yarn Chicory. And if you take a look at the diagram, and pardon my voice, I'm losing it. But if you take a look at the diagram down low, in the lower right-hand corner, that is the bottom of the gemstone, also known as the pavilion. And you'll see it's labeled for your pleasure, so you can follow along and see where we're at. We just finished cutting number 5 at 68 degrees. Now we're going to go back and high polish. Whenever you hear someone with like a really hoarse voice, you just want to clear your throat, don't you? Yeah, so that amethyst is a birthday present or a Christmas present for someone. They commissioned me so they could give it to their wife. I'm gonna set it in a really nice pendant. So I'm really excited about that. Okay, so I'm going to clean this off real quick before we start. Just clear off some of that polish. We're going to reapply it. As long as he's not a naysayer. Yes. No, I think you'll like it. You know what? Merry Christmas, Ferret. Thanks for hopping in. How are you doing? It's been a little bit. Alright guys, now we're going to apply a 14,000 grit diamond paste. Then we're going to add some lube. Have a great night, Wiz Dad. Good luck. Got a job recently with a piercer and the piercer's husband. Dude, that's badass. That's awesome, man. Now you really got to get some gemstones for me. So now we're just spreading around the diamond paste so we can start polishing our facets. Oh, that was you? That's awesome. Thank you so much for your support, dude. I really appreciate it. So what this is going to do is it's going to give this a nice mirror finish. See how that looks? Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh yeah! Guys, it's gonna be gorgeous. It's gonna be gorgeous. Yes! Are you guys ready for this beauty? It's so nice to work with something other than quartz. Quartz can get so frustrating. Yes! Like a mirror! Alright guys, we're going up to 44 degrees. So we're going back to number 1 on the diagram. Pardon me, I'm losing my voice. On the diagram in the lower right-hand corner, we're going back to number 1 at 44 degrees. Gosh, this is one of my favorite polishing lamps. It's called the Zinc Plus, and it's so good. So good. How was everyone's weekend? I hope you all had a good one. I got to work all weekend. It's okay because I have tomorrow off. I'm debating what I want to do tomorrow. Debating if I want to facet or play some video games. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Well, heck me, that sounds like a pretty relaxing weekend. That'll be me the weekend of Christmas. I'm very excited. So, I'm debating about starting Cyberpunk or playing Escape from Tarkov. One of those. Horrible choices? Why is that? Okay, those are inclusions coming to the surface. So we're good. See that polished facet? I mean, you're not going to get roasted. You're welcome to your opinion, as long as it's a respectful opinion. Oh, really? I really like Tarkov because the replayability is high for me, and it's very competitive. Well, you know what? They'll probably continue developing it, even after they've released it. That's kind of what I've heard. No, we're not going to be disrespectful. Ooh, guys, it's looking so good. All right, we're going to number 4 at 41 degrees. Hello, Jezebel. How are you doing tonight? Good. How was your weekend? Exciting, I hope. What do you call it, Dave? I mean, Dragon. Got him. Guys, we're almost done with the bottom of the stone. I think we're actually going to finish this tonight. Oh my god. Nice. Nice. Ouch. Yeah, I'm losing my voice. Hopefully it'll be back by Tuesday. Alright, bye Tim. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Oh yeah. No, this happens once in a while. And this has been going on for like a year. And I've gone to the doctor and they're like, "Oh, you just have mucus on your vocal cords." And I'm like, "How do I fix that?" And they're like, "Just leave it, it'll go away." And I'm like, and then I learned that I need to talk to my diaphragm. That helps prevent that. Yeah, once I can actually go back to the doctor, I'll probably get a second opinion. Alright guys, I think we're done with the bottom. You want to see it? Let me clean it. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah, you guys ready for this gem to get flashed? Oh, hold on, hold on. Yep, exactly, Demon. So right here, you can see some of the green. See that green? I think that green's gonna all get cut out. Yep, this is a tourmaline. I'm very happy with this. All right, so I need to transfer this real quick, and I have to pee. So I'm gonna put this amethyst up here. What's my favorite color stone? Apatite blue. Oh, that looks so good. All right, I'm gonna transfer this, and I'm gonna go pee. So take a look at this. I'm gonna pee first. So I'm not dancing while I'm doing it. Okay. Actually, we might be able to do the transfer right over here. Hold on. Yes. Have a good night, automaton. I have tried Mucinex. Okay, guys. So what we gotta do is transfer it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the stone. Have a good night, Acme. Put the stone up here. Don't worry about Doppy. Doppy just gets worried about everything. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay, so then take another dot that is like a V, and we're going to heat that up. Yeah, thank you, Jezebel. Jezebel, you're also the only one that knows where I live. Don't tell anyone. So what I'm doing is I'm heating up the brass so that the wax melts, and then the wax will hold the stone. Oh yeah, dragon. Perfect. I promise not to stalk you till after COVID. I know, right? My my throat is pretty bad right now. But I felt this coming on like a week ago. Also, guys, I do commissions. If you're interested in a commission or even just want to talk about one, hop over to my website. And I sell finished pieces on my store. I love mint. I shouted too much, I guess. Hall's Winter Mint. Got it. I will. Alright, now we have it. Come on over here. Cool. Yeah, thank you so much, Jezebel. Welcome back, AI. Dragon, we like to be inclusive and not mean. That's your one swear word. This is a PG-13 stream. What up, Piggot? Pigot? Pidget? Yeah, so diamonds... I'm also losing my voice. Diamonds require special equipment to cut. Well, they may not be inclusive, but we are. Okay, so let's cut the top of the stone. So now if you take a look at the diagram, the upper left corner of it, you'll see, thank you so much, Glenda, for the host. How are you doing tonight, Glenda? Also, thank you again, Jezebel, for the bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the host. But in the upper left-hand corner of the diagram, that is the top of the gemstone, also known as the crown. And we're going to be starting on letter A. Yeah, this is what I'm... Get off my lawn, you kids! Good, I'm glad you're doing well, Glenda. Alright, 39.2 degrees. No, it's just, an emerald cut is the entire cut. So the bottom is just, I don't know, straight cut. I don't know how you describe that. Line cut. I guess emerald-ish. Step cut. Step cut, that's what it is. Step. Because it's like steps. Alright, time to get nice and moist. What up, Ash? Ooh, I'm digging this song. Yes. Yes, it does. It cuts quicker. Also, it helps the lap. Wear evenly. Because if I only use this part here, then none of this back here gets used, and then all the diamond comes off here, but back here it'll cut really deep. So I want it all even. Thank you. I am smart sometimes. What up, Shad? How are you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. Ooh. What kind of mugs? Ah! Yeah, dude! Oh, this is looking good, guys. We're gonna go a little deeper. I have a big wooden mug that I love because it can hold so much water. Except for I dropped it and it cracked. So I need to get a new one. That holds a 6-pack. Holy crap. That's like, Shad actually just made a stump. A stump mug. It's like, just... It's a bowl with a handle. Alright guys, now we're going to letter B at 50.2 degrees. Do it up, Shad. Post it. Alright, let's check it out. We gotta check out Shad's shop here real quick. Yeah, dude. So how well do these hold up? As far as, do you have like a clear resin on them? Which one holds the 6-pack? That's awesome, Shad. Speaking of Etsy, guys, I am about to have a bunch of jewelry. A bunch of my gemstones in jewelry going up on Etsy probably next week. And with the holidays coming up, a custom pendant or ring or earrings or anything, I can next day them. But if you'd like to check them out too, not pulling away from you, Shad. Sorry, you just reminded me. But also I have a bunch of other stuff too that aren't super expensive, that are beautiful stones and pendants and stuff like that. Ooh. What up, lady? I know I don't have a voice tonight. How are you doing tonight, lady? Thanks for joining. So much homework. Well, I'm glad you are letting me keep you company while you're doing it. Thank you. Even with my raspy voice. Whoa, thank you so much for the follow, Cloud Nims. How are you doing tonight, dude? Welcome to the rough crowd. I promise I don't normally sound like this. Yeah, thank you for keeping me company, Dragon. Have a great night, dude. Ooh, this is looking nice, guys. Alright, I'm going to switch over. No. We're going to finish cutting all these. Then we'll go to our 3000. Next is 22 degrees. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time and for your support. I really appreciate it, Cloud. Yeah, we're cutting on tourmaline tonight. And we're having fun doing it. So now we're moving on to letter C. Welcome back, Tim. Thank you. Oh, I love this song. Dude, I love this station so much. I listen to it at work too. You're just watching paint dry. $42. Ooh. There you go, Jezebel. Comfy beds are the best. Ooh! I think I lined it up perfectly to get 50-50, guys. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. All right, so now we're gonna switch to our 3000 grit, and then we're gonna polish, and then we're done. We gotta make sure our lap is dry. You can see it drying. Otherwise, it might rust. Pardon my disgusting hands. I'm a goldsmith. This is all rouge and gold and stuff that doesn't come out unless I spend like 2 days not working. Even scrubbing it doesn't come out. Also, I'm still in my work clothes, so I haven't been able to take a shower yet. So you get to experience Dirty Ryan. Yeah, thank you, lady. Yes, I haven't checked that out yet. Alright guys, we're going to go back to 39.2 degrees. We're going to go all the way back to letter A. You see things. So we're going to leave the girdle a little thick on this. Like probably 3 C's thick. Just because there are inclusions. And I don't want it to get damaged when it's getting set. Yes, exactly. That is true, lady. Now, let's get moist. Too moist! It's getting in my face! It's getting in my face! Thank you so much for the follow, La Stella. How you doing tonight, Stella? Welcome to the rough crowd. Yeah, how you doing, Remy? Ooh! First of all, what are you knitting? Second of all, what kind of dice? Why is that, lady? Lady, you weren't around when I did my tassel dance. Ooh! What are you making the dice out of? I faceted I made a D20. I'm actually working on a D20. See? This is lapis. It's made out of lapis. That's awesome, dude. I made a D20 out of... Oh, did I say lapis is turquoise? I'm dumb. That's turquoise. Yeah, making a D20 out of that. I made a D8 out of petrified wood. Dice. Cutting dice out of stones takes forever. Forever. Yeah, guys, check it out. So this is actually what I finished cutting this morning. This is an amethyst. I have not tried deer antler, but I bet I could. I bet I could facet that. This is an amethyst I finished this morning. I bet deer antler would cut really quick. We're gonna go a little deeper. There's like a little chip on the corner here I want to get out. You're lost to the sparkle. Yeah, so what I do, guys, I take raw gemstones and I turn them into pieces like what you saw on camera. So like that amethyst you saw on camera started out looking something like something like this. And then yeah, I turned it into pieces like that. That piece was actually commissioned. It's going in a. I'm going to be setting it into a pendant. Yeah, I'm also a goldsmith. So if you have any jewelry questions, feel free to ask. I love talking about what I do. Yeah, right now what we're doing is we're working on a tourmaline. And I'm really excited about it because it has 3 colors in it. We're going to see if it still has the green at the end. I'm also losing my voice, so very sorry. Yeah. So on this, there's actually a small chip on the corner. So I wanted to cut that down a little bit. Let me show you. So if you take a look, it might be too shiny. Nope, too shiny. Sorry, I can't show you right now. So those are all inclusions. Those are, when the stone was forming, it had gas or liquid, and it formed, or other minerals, and it formed around them, or it formed and it trapped some gas or something, and when it heated up, it cracked it. As soon as I polish it up, you'll be able to really see. You'll be able to see everything. Alright, now we're going to letter B at 50.2 degrees. The hardest cut to make? Well, I design cuts, so let's look. Yes, we're getting distracted for a second, guys. Let me get rid of that. Tiltify real quick. Okay. So, dude, thank you so much for following. Mag Tristler. How are you doing tonight, Mag? So let's see, the hardest one that I've designed. This one might be kind of hard. No, that one's actually kind of easy. No. Actually, this one's hard. This one right here is hard. I tried cutting this one and I failed at it. So I want to try it again. Let's see that Ring of Fire kunzite. I don't have, this doesn't have kunzite in it, but I do have some kunzite. Wait, you have a, yeah, I do. So, Harry Potter. So we were trying to figure out, like, what would the gemstone be for that particular house, right? So we did the Basilisk's Eye, which is the Slytherin. And then I tried to do a lightning bolt, but it didn't turn out. What else is tough you can't remember? And then we did Thunderbird. This is Hufflepuff. Oh, the high cleavage rocks. Yeah, fluorite's obnoxious. Kunzite's obnoxious. We did Zelda series. Here's a rupee. Thank you so much for following Scoop. Scooped them cookies. Welcome to the rough crowd, dude. How you doing tonight, Scoop? I tried to do Link's shield, but really it just looks like an old man. Like, wait. Watch this. Watch. If we take this, edit. Yeah, thank you, T.O. Egg. How you doing tonight, T.O.? Appetite's actually not too bad. All right, you ready for this? Watch this. Hey, guys. How's it going? I'm just, you know, the old man in the stone. How's it going, Listella? Glad you could join. Hey, Jezebel. We came up with a really good name for this guy the other day, and I don't remember what it was. Alright. I've had enough of you guys making fun of me. We're just gonna go back and cut some gemstones. Okay? Amazon Night's not bad either. I faceted that. Oh, whoops, wrong camera. We'll let you guys see this anyway. Yes, she does, Jezebel. I haven't cut kyanite. I haven't done that yet. A rage cutting stream? Oh man. Oh, I tried kunzite. Actually, I have some faceted kunzite right here if you want to see them. They're really pretty. Here, let me show you. Kunzite's a really, really pretty pink stone. Yeah, faceted kunzite is absolutely gorgeous. Designing a flower, a hard thing to do? No, it is not. I could totally do it. I don't know how many edges this has. I did not facet this. This was given to me. Actually, I was given 2 of them. You want to see the other one? I've tried cutting kunzite enraged. After half of it came off. Here's the other one, guys. No, I did not do it on camera. Yes, they are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I'll try. I have kunzite. I have a bicolor kunzite. It's green and pink. I'm willing to try it again. For science. That has blue, green, and purple in it. I have one that has green and purple, but not blue. I would say fluorite. Probably fluorite, Jezebel. But yeah, check it out. This is green and purple. Yeah, that's what I'll put. I'll say, tonight we rage against the kunzite. Alright guys, we're going to letter C now at 22 degrees. So, when you say blue and brown, do you mean like all blue and all brown? Because I do. I don't have stones that are blue and brown. Unfortunately. Don't fasten my feet. It's okay. They don't get hurt here. This is such a low or high. We'll take a look at my stones here after because I'll have to put this in the cleaner. While it's cleaning, we'll look at some of the rough stones I have. Maybe a blue agate. Blue agate. No! I do have blue and brown. I'll show you. It's an opal. I have an opal. Yes, Ash. The rock/crystal attacks and stuff. Yeah, dude. Cloud, I love showing off my rocks. I love getting my stones off on stream. Oh god. Nope, as long as you don't push hard, you're fine. If you don't push hard. Let's see, rock and crystal attacks. Do you just want like a category or like specific things? Cut a wood with resin in it. Oh, that would be cool. Dude, oh, you don't even know. This is life. Like, it's to the point where my wife is like, stop talking about gems. I'm sick of it. Like, I have to catch myself to stop talking about it. Good morning, Cam. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. Sorry, we're not doing quartz anymore. Tonight we're doing tourmaline. I'm so bad about updating that. You send Kyle a video of a gem and he goes, nice. But I can hear his heart thumping in fear for our joint account. Ha! $42. You may have seen sparks. Sometimes it sparks. But also, most of the time it's water that looks like sparks. Water splashing up on it. I know. My voice is so weak. I'm hoping it'll be fixed by Tuesday. Force chill stream. You kidding me? I don't chill. I get stoned. By stoned, I mean gemstoned. Yep, that's right, Demon. Oh, come on. Perfect. All right, guys, we're going to go polish, and then we're going to do the table, and then we're done. So close. Okay, we got to dry our lap. Got to make sure it's dry. Not yet, Tim. We are close. We are so close. So we're going to spread around the diamond paste. So what's on this wheel is a 14,000 grit diamond paste. This is what gives it a nice high polish or mirror finish. Oh yeah. Oh man, guys, it's gonna be such a beautiful stone. Even with the inclusions in it, oh, it's gonna be so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Yes. What's my favorite stone and why? And why is it spinel? Spinel is among my favorites, yes. I like spinel because it shows off a lot of different colors when it's reflecting light. So you get so like a red spinel, you'll get flashes of blue and purple. It's really pretty. I love it. It's interesting. Spinel's your favorite? I had a red Spinel. It got sold, so I no longer have one to show off. I actually have a really deep red zircon that I really want to cut. Guys, we're almost done. That was the first commission I got, was for a gray Spinel. It was so hard to source. I could not, for the life of me, find one. But then I did. And then they put in their engagement ring. So my gemstone is in someone's engagement ring. Oh, it's such a good feeling. We're going to add a little more lube. Like, I love doing commissions and jewelry for people because I'm making something that is going to get passed through their family. You know, something that is going to outlive me. And it's just such a good feeling to know that something I made has so much meaning and value to and put a smile on the person's face and whoever gets it in the future. It's just such a great like sensation and feeling. It's amazing. That's why I do what I do. So there will be inclusions that break the surface. But that's okay on this stone, because the color is what we're going for. Thank you, Tim. Oh, that's nice. Right now we're going to go to 39.2 degrees. We're going to high polish letter A. Do I charge per facet? No, I charge per hour. I charge $75 an hour. So the more facets there are, the longer it's going to take. Also, the larger the stone in material, the longer it'll take. A $240 sapphire Portuguese round. Hit me up. We'll figure it out. Correct. I'm actually working on trying to come up with a basic price sheet to put on my website. Because I get a lot of people that go on there and then they're like, well, how much would this be? And so I'm going to come up with a kind of a rough estimate thing that people can look at and be like, okay. Yeah, lady. I'm down. So actually, if you hop on my website, and you look at the gemstones there, the finished ones, not in jewelry, the ones not in the jewelry. Oh, there you go, lady. That'll give you an idea of what I would charge for something like that. A lot of gem cutters try to go for something that isn't like, oh, how do I put it? Is quick or like under like 70 facets or something. I don't care how many facets there are because I love to see it, how it looks. For selling, it kind of makes sense because a lot of people don't know the difference between a hand-cut stone and a stone that's in like a store. What up, Suki? But the difference is that the cut is better, and you can tailor the cut for that stone. Whereas the stuff that you normally see in jewelry stores is just cut by machine into that style because it looks decent. All right, have a good night, lady. Yeah. But it's actually shown that hand-cut stones appraise for 40 to 70% higher than normal just machine-cut stones. Yes, it is, Yar. Whoa! Yeah, what up, Felice? Thank you for the 8-month recommitment. How are you doing, Felice? How are your finals? Oh yeah, my voice is very raspy tonight. Tonight is not a fun night for my voice. It goes well, Felice. Thank you for asking. I hope you are well as well. Yeah. Alright guys, now we gotta go to 50.2 degrees. Did I not cut this at 50.2 degrees? Yes, it did come out nice. I'm actually getting a lot of those gemstones set right now. Did I do 52 degrees accidentally? Did I do like 52.2? Oh my god, I did. Yep, I did 52 degrees. I'm dumb. Yes! How we're almost out of debt. We need to use that money to start doing adult things like saving for retirement. Money for shinies? Yes, at least it wasn't 25. Ooh, there's some inclusions coming through there. Those edges are going to be a little rough. Good evening, horror guy. How are you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. We're almost done with our gemstone. Let's try the other side one more time here. Woke up like right this second. Well, good morning. I'm losing my voice. I'm glad I can help you wake up this morning. How did you sleep? Was it a joyful sleep? What did you dream about? Alright guys, now we cut the table. So the table on a stone is the flat part on top. So we have to put this to 45 degrees. you need it to work on. And then we use a special thing called the tabler. Or we call it Leela, our derpy koala. Well, I'm glad it was a relaxing experience. So because we did an awkward angle, this isn't going to line up properly. And actually, we gotta go to our 3,000 now. That cut really quick. Yeah, you like it? Come on, hurry up, dry off, come on. I'm so excited. This is cutting really fast, guys. We almost got it perfect 50-50. We're just a little off. Yeah, Jim Cutter Coffee, do it. Alright. Alright guys, now we go to high polish. That's simple. And then we're done. I'll show you some rough and then we'll call it a night. Yes. Just for you, Cloud. This is where I start getting really excited because we're so close to being done. No! But Felice, we're almost done. You like this new layout? Thank you. Almost got all the scratches out. There's so much room for activities. What do you mean? I just figured people... A certain photo cube? Oh yeah. Yes you do, right here. That's right, you've been doing your finals. Right there. It's in the cube. Alright guys, I think we're done. Let's check it. Thank you, Calamity. How are you doing tonight, dude? Guys, we're done. You know what that means? Yeah! Yeah! We just finished the stone. Those are kunzite. Ooh, that looks nice. Look at that. Perfect 50-50. Oh, let's do it. All right, I'm gonna stick you in here. Oh yeah. So this morning I finished an amethyst that I'm really proud of, and I'm gonna show off again. Oh, thank you so much, Megan Orca. Wait, Megan Nura Orca. I'm gonna call you Megan. Can I call you Megan? Welcome to the Rough Crowd. How you doing tonight, Meg? So here's an amethyst I finished this morning. This is for a commission. I'm going to be setting it into a silver pendant. Mega works? All right, Mega. Didn't that turn out so good? Oh my god. How you doing today, Mega? Sorry guys, I'm just going to take this off the dopstick and put it in the cleaner. Then we'll look at some rough gemstones I have while we wait. This one did take me kind of a long time, yeah. Good, I'm glad you love it. I do too. No, this is actually a cut by a guy called John Bailey. He's a really well-known gem cutter and designer. This is called Square Brilliant. Okay. So while we're waiting for that, let's see. Cloud, you wanted to see some stones that I have that are brown and blue. Alright, let's take a look. Here you go. Here's some opal. That's a blue opal. Here's another one that's got a little more brown to it, I guess. So I just gotta wait for all that wax to come off the stone, and then I'll put up the final stone that we just cut. Yeah, the fossilized ocean. Let's see what else. What else you guys want to see? Oh! Whoa! What up, Strange Parts? And all the Raiders? How's everyone doing today? You guys showed up at the perfect time. The perfect time. Yeah, what up, Shane? What were you working on tonight, Strange? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it, dude. What up, Mac? Yeah, raid party. What up, Viper? Yeah, you nailed it. So tonight, guys, so what I do is I pardon me, I fast the gemstones. I'm also losing my voice tonight. But yeah, I take raw gemstones and I turn them into beautiful finished pieces. Like here, let me give you an example. So for example, you're building a telepresence robot for chat to use to explore / terrorize the shop. That sounds great. What up, Sammy? Alright, so okay, take a look at this. This is an amethyst, okay? This is a raw amethyst. And what I do is I take that and I turn it into, I actually just finished this one this morning, and I'm very proud of it, if I can find it. Found it. You've been going for 4 hours and you're wrapping up, and I told them you're awesome and they should all come. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, dude. Alright, so like I said, I take the raw pieces and I turn it into something like that. Hold on, it'll come around. Yeah, I also design gemstones based off a lot of nerdy stuff. Yeah, so we actually just finished up a tourmaline that has 3 colors. It's green, pink, and blue. Dude, thank you so much, Robo. I really appreciate that, man. And thank you so much for the follow, too. Welcome to the rough crowd. Thank you, Sammy. So yeah, I was just, while we're waiting for the stone that we just finished, I was showing off some rough gemstones that I have. Thank you so much for the follow, Robo, Sammy, Bluebird. I really appreciate it, guys. Welcome. Everyone, welcome. Dude, oh, thank you so much for the follow and for the gifted sub. Dude. There you go, Strange Parts. Thank you so much, Simo. Sleeping is really hard. Welcome back, Dragon. So yeah, guys, here, let me check on it. It might be done. There wasn't a lot on it. Okay, we're close. We're close. All right, how about this? Give me a color. What colors you guys want to see?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah! Red? You guys want to see some red? All right, let me see what I got in here that's red. You want to see a ruby? I have a gorgeous ruby right here. Look at that ruby. Isn't that beautiful? Green. Next up is green. All right, I've got some green. Oh, I'm gonna show you my, I like to call this my mint green tourmaline, because it reminds me of, what up, Ben? Thanks for joining. How are you doing? I said, hey, Dragon. You remember turning rocks in the shop 30 years ago? Yeah, dude. I'm also a goldsmith, so I set all the stuff too. This reminds me of like Wrigley's spearmint gum. So that is a green tourmaline. Oh, I don't have a black light. I'm sorry, CM. What up, Glasses and Beards? How are you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. I do not still have the asymmetrical garnet cut. That one was given away. Yeah. Hold on, let me check the stone we just finished. So the stone still has wax on it. It's almost ready. Almost ready. The stone we finished tonight is a tourmaline that has pink, green, and blue in it. And I'm really excited. Let's see, someone said gray. Oh, I think I have a gray spinel. Hold on. So I have brown. This actually fell off when I was faceting it. This is obsidian. And then let's see. Gray spinel. This one's kind of like a steel bluish gray. My camera does not like that gray. Yeah, thank you so much, Mega. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you for the follow, Maddie. I don't have the Triforces with me. Shoot, black? Let's see here. For black, I mean, I've got onyx, I guess. Here you go. I got some black onyx. There's your black. What are you missing to be able to cut diamonds? So, diamonds require special equipment because they're just so hard. Their hardness is so high, and if I tried doing it on my equipment, I would just tear it up. So you need stuff that's specifically made to cut diamonds. Oh, dude! I have synthetic alexandrite. Actually, I have one genuine one that is cut. You want to see it? It's pretty low quality. It's a 1 carat princess cut alexandrite that's really low quality. So you'll see a lot of inclusions in it, but this is a real one. So alexandrite, guys. Alexandrite is one of the rarest gemstones in the world. It's the mineral chrysoberyl, and what's really cool about it is that it changes colors. It goes from red to green, so in this light it's going to look red, but when you take it outside it looks green. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow, Rem Dog and Rapid. There you go. No, you're looking through a camera. I have a camera that I can manually focus. Yeah, there's really deep color on that. Okay, I'm gonna check on the one we just faceted tonight. Hold on. Almost ready, guys. So there's some wax stuck to it. We're gonna let it clean just for a little longer. So the cool thing with tourmaline is tourmaline comes in so many different like colors. So like I've got this one that's kind of like green and red, green and like orangey red. Well, why aren't you spinning? So tourmaline comes in all kinds of different colors. Also, okay, so also a really cool stone is amethyst, right? Right? We all know amethyst is purple. I showed it to you a little earlier. Really beautiful purple. But also citrine. Citrine's like the golden orangey color, right? So citrine and amethyst are both quartz. And what makes citrine is actually made from amethyst. And what causes this is the iron inside of amethyst oxidizes and turns it into citrine. So when you have an amethyst where only part of it oxidizes, you get a stone that is called ametrine. Let me show you. I have a bunch of ametrine. So these are blended ametrine, which means that the amethyst in it, so you see how part of it oxidized? So all the gold is citrine and all the purple is amethyst. So this is ametrine. Yes, it looks like candy. I have another ametrine that oxidized in a perfect 50-50. Are you ready? All right, you gotta wait for it. You gotta wait for it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Boom! Look at that. 50-50. Amethyst and citrine. Look at that ametrine. Oh, man. It's... Oh, I cannot wait to facet this stone. I am so excited. All right, let me check on this. What up, Ping? How are you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. Yes, I got raided. Thank you so much again, Strange Parts and Raiders. And everyone that stuck around after the raid, thank you so much. Good, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Pex. I am thrilled you stumbled across me too, Maga. Thank you so much, Glasses, for the follow. I really appreciate that, dude. All right. Oh, man. All right, let me go rinse this off. And then I'm gonna toss it on camera. One sec, guys. Like I said, Strange Parts, you guys came in at the exact perfect time. Right when we finished up cutting and everything. All right, where's my fiber cloth? All right, this looks like a Jolly Rancher, I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, are you guys ready for this? Tweezers, here we go. Oh man! Oh, that looks good! Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, this is legit gemstone cutting. This is what I do, Ping. I've been doing this for about 12 years. Oh, man! My camera hates the blue on the stone. That did come out really, really nice. I do mount them into jewelry. I'm a goldsmith as well. A real-life goldsmith. Yes, I do. Exactly, Ping. Yeah, let me see if I can pick it up and show you guys. So this is the one, like I said earlier, this is the one we just finished cutting tonight. Sorry, it's in a light box, so it's kind of hard to... Look at that stone! Oh my gosh, that turned out so good! Oh, that's so nice looking. Man. Yep, exactly, Core Bob. You've always wondered, how does gem cutting work? I know it has something to do with how the stone shatters, but besides that... Yes, here, let me show you guys. Let me show you. We got some time. I don't work tomorrow. Let me show you a little bit about what I do. So first off, it starts here in the design process, right? We were joking around because this kind of looks like an old man in the stone. You see right here his eyes and his mouth, his beard, and he can also talk to you too. Hey guys, how's it going? Thanks for joining and hanging out. I hope you're enjoying yourself. All right, I'll let Ryan explain what's going on. Yeah, there's software for this too, which actually anyone can get a free 30-day trial. So what I do is I design stuff. So let's just go new, okay? So here's our rough, right? This is just our rough right here, and then we'll be like, okay, hey, thank you so much for the follow. Help, please. How are you doing tonight? Help, please. So like, let's say let's do a ruby. Why not? So then what you do right here is you adjust your angle. So this is the angle you cut at, right? And then we're gonna come in and we're just gonna go. Now down here shows you a rendering of what it's gonna look like. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. And then we can adjust the angle so that it reflects light better, because gemstones have what's called a refractive index. Refractive index is how the speed at which the light passes through the stone. So different angles allow the stone to reflect light differently. So we'll cut this at that, and then we can hop over here and we'll just adjust this and come down like this. Add a meet point here. We'll just adjust that so it looks kind of nice and cool. There we go. You see how that looks so far? So then when this comes out, when we're done with it, let's go to the top and actually make it look kind of pretty. Yeah, no, it's not 3D printed. So when we're done with it, so say here, let me go to we'll open up, I'm a big Sailor Moon fan, so we'll go to Sailor Moon, why not? Here's the Sailor Moon's legendary silver crystal, okay? So this stone right here. You do have to cut each face the same to make it symmetrical, yes. So you cut it to the same depth. Because when you're designing, you got to look at it and be like, okay, does this facet here do anything for the stone? So then when we're done here, you see all this stuff up here, all these random numbers and all this stuff. So when I print it out, let me grab a diagram. So when I print it out, it looks something like this. So this is the stone, and then down here it tells me, come on camera, focus. It tells me what angle. Sorry, the camera's not going to want it. There we go. So I go to 42 degrees, and then on my dial I cut a facet at 96, 12, 24, 36, and so on. So all of these facets I have to do one at a time and cut them. Oh, this cut? You want to see it? I just finished it this morning. I'm very proud of it. Have a great night, Sammy. Thank you so much. I stream, for those of you that can't stick around, I stream on Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday. And I do gem cutting and design. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, does that make sense? So once this is done, then we put them on a dop stick. Thank you so much for the follow, Gumby. Welcome to the rough crowd, dude. Oh yeah, there's so much. So like here, come back here. I get distracted a lot. Sorry guys. So for example, you look at this. You see how beautiful this looks, right? This looks great. This is a garnet, okay? So if we change this to say a quartz, look at how much it changes the look of it. Okay, even if we go to garnet, all right, let's go back to garnet. And we're gonna change the color to white, right? Or there, and then there, and there we go. So this is what it looks like in a white garnet. And now if we change it to quartz, look how much it changes. And that's because of the refractive index. The way the light travels through the stone makes it bounce around inside the stone differently based on the angles. So these are all the same angles, but if we want it to look different, then we got to adjust the angles so that it works better for quartz or something else. Yes, exactly, Ping. But it doesn't have to be symmetrical. So if we look at this design I made called Chaotic Neutral, this stone right here looks like you took the stone and you twisted it. So this one is asymmetrical. It is not symmetrical anywhere on the top or the bottom. This software is called GemCut Studio. So if you look at it, this is what the stone looks like. I know, you like that? I'm a big nerd. You wanted to see that moissanite? Alright, let's check it. Let's check it. Ooh, that's a nice looking moissanite. Let's see what it looks like as a diamond. Ooh, that's a great looking diamond. How'd you like to have that as your diamond ring? Oh man. How can you get me to do one? Like design one or cut one? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Outback Barbie, don't you mean this is fascinating? How would you have me cut one? So I do commissions. You can hop over to my website, and up top it'll say get a free quote or free estimate, and you'll message me on there, and we'll talk, and then we'll figure out a price. And if you decide you want to go with it, that's awesome. If you decide you want to wait, or you were just curious about how much it would be, that's perfectly fine too. You're not wasting my time. I love doing this and making people smile. So yeah, hop over there to my website. I also do sell jewelry and gemstones on my Etsy store if you are interested. So when it comes to cutting a gemstone, it depends on the size, it depends on the material, and it depends on the design we're doing. So for example, the bigger the size, the longer it's going to take, because the facets take longer to cut and longer to polish. If it's, say, a sapphire, sapphires are really hard and take a long time to facet. This tourmaline tonight took us 2 hours to cut. So tourmaline does not take long to cut. And also the design we did was very simple. So if it's a design that doesn't take a lot, then yep, and the cost of the rough. So it all depends on what it is. It's different for every single piece. So that's why it's hard to give a rough estimate of what it is without knowing exactly what we're gonna do. Thank you so much, Ping. And yeah, it looks better in moissanite because moissanite is actually double refractive, which means, oh, how are you doing tonight, Ping? I forgot to ask. And welcome to the rough crowd. When it's double refractive, it means when the light enters, it splits the light, so it looks more rainbowy. I do the setting and stuff. I work with a jeweler who's also on Twitch. She does the custom designs for people that get gemstones from me. Well, thank you so much, Ping. So yeah, let me, where were we gonna go? Oh yeah, that design that you saw, this one right here. I'll show you what it looks like. I cut it into an amethyst. So let me show you. So this one I actually just finished up this morning. I lost my tweezers. There they are. OG Gumby's question. Hey, I have a legit question. You mounted 3 opposed bar / digital cut. Okay, the Smithsonian bar one. And onto silver. All 3 were different stones, but all 3 of them lost the pixel effect when I mounted them. They all had a window. Okay. Let me think here. Hold on. So the only thing I can think of, because the Smithsonian bar cut. Sorry, trying to get this. Don't mean to make everyone seasick. There we go. This is the stone I finished this morning. I'm very happy with it. This stone took me about 6 hours to cut. Explain the words, please.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa! Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Metallic Art. Yeah. Okay. Explain vocabulary, please. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so let me show you guys. I think I have it in here. I actually made a smaller version of it too. So if you take a look here, we'll go to the one I made. Here it is. So, let me get rid of that. Delete. Okay. So if you look at this stone, you see how it looks pixelated? See how it just looks like a bunch of pixels? Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Really appreciate that, CM. Thank you. All done by a different person, but none of them kept the digital effect, which doesn't make sense. Let me see if I actually have the Smithsonian bar in here. Here it is. Okay. So here, this is the cut. This is the cut we're talking about right here, guys. Smithsonian bar. So when we say a window, when we go like this, see how you can see all that red and all the purple disappears? That's called a window in a stone. What that means is that the light goes in and right at the bottom. Because the way a stone is supposed to work is the light goes in, bounces, and comes right back out the top. So, my guess is, so when you set it and lost it, oh, tell him to send me the link, Demon. So, the only thing I can guess is if it windows, it's set a little, it might be, I hate to say it, it might be crooked in the setting, but I'm guessing you looked at that, because that's what causes windowing, is when you're looking at, when you look at the stone, this, like, the Smithsonian bar side to side looks fine, but when it's this way or this way, so up or down, so when we look at it this way or this way, it loses it. So that's what I'm guessing may have happened, Gumby. But let's check it. So this is it in amethyst. yes, when amethyst gets dirty, it loses all of its sparkle. So you gotta make sure you keep it clean on the bottom. So let's check it in topaz. Topaz has the same effect. And what was the other one? Tourmaline. Let's check tourmaline. Yep, it's gonna have the same effect no matter what. So I'm guessing it might just be a little crooked. Yeah, so the way that this is cut, if you look on the bottom of the stone, these facets are cut this direction, and on the top of the stone, they're cut perpendicular. So it gives it that look. You guys want to see something cool? Check it out. Watch this. I made a bunch of superhero stuff. So like Tony Stark's arc reactor. There's Tony Stark's arc reactor. So you see this black? You see what is black here? That's called extinction. That is the opposite of windowing. Well, not really the opposite, but it's similar to windowing, where the light doesn't go to that area of the stone, so it stays black. Isn't that cool? I made, let's see, Captain America's shield. Isn't that cool? What else did we do? We did, I tried doing the Green Lantern. You can kind of see the Green Lantern's logo right here. What up, Crimson? How are you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. Yeah, you can get some really cool designs and stuff going. Let's see, what else did I do? I did, Deadpool. So this is Deadpool, Black Widow, and Spider-Man all in one gemstone. Boom. Never get anything done. Black Widow, because of the hourglass. Deadpool, you know, Deadpool, and Spider-Man. All in one gem. What else did I do? Oh yeah, we did the Winter Soldier. Here's the Winter Soldier's emblem. Thank you so much, Mega. I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Not Spider-Man. What else? Oh yeah, I did the Empire Signet from Star Wars. This one I actually faceted too. Check that out. Which you can actually see it on my Instagram if you want to check it out. It's like, I think it's like maybe 10 pictures down or something. A cute face version of Spider-Man, yes. Oh, thank you, Valise. But yeah, guys, I just make all kinds of just crazy, like this. Yeah, Ram Dog. And, what? Here's a Tear of the Goddess from, oh, this one's asymmetrical. Someone was asking about that earlier. This is the item in League of Legends. Tear of the Goddess that a lot of people use. And Sauron's bow tie, one of my favorites. It looks like the Eye of Sauron, but also a bow tie because he's fancy. Do they scale up and down in the same type of stone? No. So for example, here let's open. Let's do the Empire Signet. So this is in quartz right here. I could try and do an Overwatch logo. It's better if they're symmetrical. I have a hard time with asymmetrical things. Also, they can't have I'm doing well, Crimson. Thank you. How are you doing? I can't do anything with like concave facets or like convex, like bubbled. Okay, so, oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Well, hopefully we can take your mind off that tonight. So, remember earlier? Oh, I know they are, Gumby. I know. I don't have anything to do them with. Oh, no. Well, hopefully you feel better soon. So for a circle, like I could go all the way up to like here and we could do this and then boom, we have a circle. I would just have to facet it a lot. No, man, you're fine, Ping. I love talking about this stuff all the time. So going back to this, different material affects how the design looks. So this is quartz, right? So if we took it and put it in, say, a garnet, it looks a little different. Or a peridot, or a ruby, or a zircon. See how it looks just slightly different? I have not done the Hope Diamond. People have asked me about that. Have a great night, Cloud. Hope you had fun. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude. This one's kind of like Predator's helmet. The size of the stone does not matter, actually. It'll reflect the same. It'll just be harder to see the intricacies if it's really tiny. Here's my ring of fire. I did a bunch of Pokemon badges. Let's see, Pokemon. Here's the Boulder badge. Yeah, that effect is really cool. We've got Brock's Boulder badge. Misty's Cascade badge. Yep, I could definitely try doing that, Metallic. The Marsh badge. See, this is where we have that windowing. See this windowing right here? We have to get rid of that somehow. I don't like that windowing. Oh, Meowth's coin. You know the coin that's on Meowth's head? I designed a cut for that right here. I actually faceted this. You guys want to see it? Alright. Of course you do. Yeah, so I cut this out of a citrine. This bad boy took a while. Yes, you could, Ping. It is huge, yes. That's why it took so long. Sorry guys, I'm having trouble getting it focused. You know what's easier? Moving the stone instead of the camera. No, this is a citrine. This is just a really, really light colored citrine. The angle it's at, it's got a little bit of a window, or rather a big window. Novelty cuts a thing, or are you the only one doing it? I mean, people do them, but I feel like this, no one's really gonna go and cut this. People who are doing it like professionally and own a store and are swamped with commissions probably wouldn't cut something like this. I intend to continue to do it because that's what makes it so much fun for me. Well, and a lot of people too, going off of what Gumby's saying, it's rare. Jewelers and people really want traditional stuff. A lot of it too is people don't know that this is a thing. People don't know that this is available because a lot of people go to the big name jewelers, and also the mom and pop shops don't carry a lot of the custom stuff. Here's a soul badge. What if you did a mix of Captain America, Iron Man, and Black Widow? I don't know how we do that. Yeah, check it out. Actually, one of my favorite shapes that I came up with, I probably didn't come up with it, but that I discovered is Sailor Mercury's Transform Stone. Look at this thing. I have never gonna give you up on the playlist I'm playing right now. Ha! Isn't that awesome? Like, how much fun would this be to have in a ring? This would even look really good in a men's band too. I love this shape. Love it. What else? Oh yeah, Inuyasha. Here's the Shiken shard from Inuyasha. What do you mean? What do you mean, Remdog? Thank you, Ping. Oh, I was trying to do Baby Yoda on Tuesday, but it turned out to look like Powerpuff Girl, Buttercup, instead of Baby Yoda. Here's Mars Transform Stone. I like this one a lot, actually. I think this would be really cool looking in a ring. Or even like cufflinks. Could you imagine this in cufflinks? That'd be sweet. Like for welding, it's always a struggle to hold a piece, correct positions and angles, I imagine. Oh, so when I facet, so Ping, when you do that, the design the design works because of the top and the bottom of the stone interacting with each other. So no, I don't think we'd be able to do that. Yeah, so here, let me show you. Hop on down here. So what I do is first we take the rough and we attach it to a dop stick like this. And this is attached with a wax or a shellac. Okay? And then this goes into let me bring you down here. And move all my stuff. So then that goes into this arm right here, right in here. This arm then has an angle that I can adjust. And that moves the arm up, up and down, like that. And then up here is how I turn the arm to be able to cut the different facets. Does that make sense? So it's actually really, really simple to do it. The hard part is looking at the rough and being like, okay, we want to position it perfectly this way. Oh, thank you so much for coming back. This is only your second stream here. Yeah, thank you so much, Barbie. I remember you. But yeah, let me show you. Let me show you what I mean by positioning it on the final over here. So going off of the gemstone that we cut tonight, so you'll see how this is two colors. My camera also really hates the blue in the stone. But you see how I tried to get that perfectly aligned so that when we cut this, it was perfect, like 50-50. So that's where it's a little hard to get that. Yep, just a little. Also, I did the end facets. I cut those 2 degrees off so they don't match up with the points of the table there. But it still looks great. So yeah, guys, this is what I do. Thank you for thanks for keeping me up. Almost an hour past my end time here, but I am gonna call it a night. We're gonna go raid someone else. And thank you to all the raiders for hanging out and sticking around, and thank you for all the questions. Thank you, Mimi and Cozy. The angle of the 2 colors makes it look more natural. Yes. I hope you guys had a blast. Thank you, Gumby. I really appreciate that. I look forward to getting to know all of you. Again, I stream at 7 p.m. Central Time on Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday. Thank you so much, Bluegrass and Vic. Join our Discord, hang out with us on and off stream. So we're going to go raid, toss a coin to your Twitcher. She makes jewelry out of ancient coins. Alright? She has never had a raid as big as we are about to give her. So she's going to be very nervous. Let's go in there and show her some love. And thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you guys on Tuesday. Yeah, me too, Ping. It is my pleasure. Yeah, that's our raid call. Or just shout. I guess we've never really come up with a raid call. Let's just go in there and show love. Rough love. Yes, we like it rough. Thank you, Mega. Alright, guys, on that note, be peaceful to one another and try to use less plastic. Save the earth. Alright, guys, I will see you on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central. You have a wonderful night. Stay safe. Bye.